What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Dimp over here.
It's B. Santana.
And we'll drink this. Again, coming at you guys every Tuesday, 7 o'clock p.m. via SoundCloud. So check us out. We got a nice packed show for you guys today. Lots of topics, lots of stuff to talk about. We're going to get into some lawsuits by, what's his name?
B.Scott. He's suing BET.
Oh, no. BET is suing him.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, BET is suing this guy. We're going to talk about Miss Blue Ivy's hair, since she seems to be a hot topic.
Fix it, Jesus.
And the criminal mugshot that has gotten a lot of pennies wet over the past week. We're going to, talk about that and a whole lot more. But first, we got New Music Tuesday. So, last week, J-Lo released her album.
Yes. A.K.A.
Also known as...
Ooh.
J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez.
Booty.
That's actually one of the songs on the album. So, she was the hot commodity last week. But Homegirl got overshadowed silently because Lana Del Rey released an album. And she's going to come in at number one. She sold over 181,000 copies, whereas J-Lo, 33,000. That's less than Sierra's Fantasy Ride.
No, actually it's not, because Sierra Fantasy Ride was 86,000. Thank you. That's actually more than Carrie Hilson, though.
Sherry Wilson. But a lot of people said the album was hot. A lot of people like it. I know it
is a good album.
The few videos that she released are pretty dope. Like the teaser videos, I like them. A few of them that I've watched. And she's J-Lo. She's getting it together, hopefully.
She's still gorgeous, but she's still torn. She's going to be American Idol. She just signed back on for the new season.
And she's only doing this American Idol to promote her album. She thinks American Idol is going to help her get some album sales.
Well, hopefully it might be better than 33,000.
Yeah, baby, bye. That ain't happening.
Let's get into Robin Thicke and his new video, Get Her Back, dedicated to Miss Paula P.
Paula P. Are you going to take that man back, girl? You better, because he's flooding the damn radio airwaves with your name and y'all relationship and every other thing y'all got going on. And we just want him to stop. Please just stop. It's aggravating. To me, it's just aggravating. Like, who cares about... I'm not going to say no one cares about your relationship, but damn, don't put it in our face like, we know you want the lady back, but do it privately. Yeah. Give us some real music, because this ain't going to top nobody's damn charts.
Well, I think the music is good, but I just think that he shouldn't be, like, on a campaign publicly, like... Y'all, I want my wife back, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, tell her that and just give us the music part of it and, like, let us take that. Like, I don't need to see you apologize at your tour. Like, I'm not coming to pay to see you apologize.
Well, I'm not coming to pay, period. And he better hurry up and get it back before people like Keisha Cole try to come and swing up, because she's talking about being a lesbian in this song.
Shade.
She's talking about trying new things with different things and different wings. And Paula ain't ugly.
Paula's gorgeous. Let's get back to Keisha Cole trying to lick the cat now. I can't.
Booby did her that bad. What's it, Booby Gibson? Well, what is his first name?
It was Bibby, wasn't
Bibby?
Is it Booby?
I heard, whatever it is. You did something that towed this girl all the way up inside, and she is towed up.
But have you heard the song yet?
I heard a snippet of it on the radio.
I don't like it. It sounds unfinished. Like, it sounds like somebody in her basement like made the song, and
she probably did on somebody. It probably wasn't even a MacBook. She probably used somebody's Windows PC.
Damn,
like we're doing.
Nope. Edit that
out. Well, yeah. The past week has been interesting with music, and every Tuesday we're gonna bring you guys little tidbits of information like that. But we got all these hot topics to get into. So when we come back, we're gonna get into who. Mr. B.Scott and his lawsuit with BET.
It's just you and me, baby. Come on. Is you down? Alright. Check it. My whip ain't equipped with butterfly doves. Stereo made, not even play your CD. And the rims ain't gonna spin when we stop, babe. But I swear we'll get where we wanna be. 'Cause I just wanna be with you. And I don't care what they say. ain't perfect, babe. I don't know where we'll go, I don't care. Cause just as long as we're together, I don't ever have to worry about a thing. Cause I'm sure that our love can get us there. Cause I just wanna be with you. And I don't care what they say. We can run to the sun and forget this place. Cause the lonely tears down if we stay. So let's go, baby, hop in. Let's smash it, the gas, don't stop it. To a place where our love can run free. Tank full of gas, pocket full of cash. Windows down and radio on blast. Baby, just you and me. Baby, just you and me. And if they ask, we won't say a word. We'll speed up and laugh as we flip the bird. I don't give a damn, they don't understand. Baby, take my hand and don't look back. So let's go, baby, hop in. Let's smash the gas, don't stop it. Don't stop it. Tank full of gas, pocket full of gas. Windows down and radio on blast. Baby, just you and me. Baby, just so let's go. Baby, hop in. Let's smash it, the gas, don't stop it. To a place where our love can run free. Tank full of gas, pocket full of
Yeah, that was Miguel, Go, You and Me.
Uh-oh.
Love that song.
My first time hearing it was yesterday when he told me it was his song choice. Yeah. I'm not the biggest Miguel fan, but I do like the song.
What?
It was
Miguel's
good.
dope.
It was good. It was good. So, you guys, before we went to that music break, we told you guys our first topic for the day, which was going to be about B.Scott and his new lawsuit with BET. So it's not the old one that he sued BET. It's BET suing B.Scott now. And that story, TMZ reported it yesterday. And the story pretty much goes that BET is suing B.Scott now for the legal and attorney fees for their previous trial, which B.Scott lost. So it was interesting because TMZ reported that BET offered B.Scott to pay the fees for only $15,000, and they would call it quits, let it be over with. But no, Mr. B.Scott didn't want. He wasn't having it. He went on and filed an appeal, which in turn rejected BET's offer. So now they're going to go back to court, and now BET is seeking full payment for those fees, those attorney fees, totaling $150,000.
That's crazy.
It is. Now, in my opinion, the whole thing shouldn't have happened in the first place. There shouldn't have even been a lawsuit in the beginning.
What?
With this whole transgender discrimination. No, I just don't think it should have been even blown up to the way it was.
Why?
Because B.Scott was working for somebody. He wasn't working. This wasn't his show. It wasn't his red carpet, so you can't dress how you want to dress. You're representing a network. And if the network wants to tell you to take off your clothes and put on something else, they have every right to, because they're paying you to represent them.
No, I disagree. Just because it's not like they hired Bow Wow and was like, take your t-shirt off and put on a suit. They hired a dude who presses his hair, wears makeup and lipstick, and he wears high heels and women's clothing. They knew this when they hired him. So what the hell did they think he was going to show up wearing at the award show? He was going to wear what he always wears. Why would he show up in a pantsuit and a ponytail to the back? That's not him. So when you book somebody like that, you know what you're getting. It's not like he was like this manly dude and then all of a sudden he just showed up with a wig on and a dress, and they like, whoa, hold on, this is not what we signed you up for. It's like they knew what they signed up for. So how you gonna tell him to go change his clothes when he's working the show when you already knew what you was getting? That's what they get.
Let's take this to the corporate world. So let's say you're going into an interview. You're going into an interview and you're all dappered out, or let's just say B.Scott. B.Scott goes into a corporate interview, a regular interview, and he comes, dappered out. or he comes, as he is androgynous, as he has his lipstick on, he has his lip gloss, his hair pressed, and all this good stuff. He has all this stuff, and they offer him a position. Just because that's how you came and presented yourself, you still have to conform to how the company wants you to be.
Right. They might have had, when you start a job, they might say, okay, well, our policy is, our dress policy is this, blah, blah, blah. That's listed to you. He wasn't listed a dress code when he was hosting BET. They just saw him and was like, yo, you need to go change your clothes. That's different. That is different. If I show up to work and you never gave me a dress code, and I just wear whatever I wore,
and I'm going to tell you to go home and change it to your uniform.
And I'm like, well, you didn't tell me that dress code policy. I'm going to stay my ass right here, and I'm keep working, and I'm collect my check, and I'll see your ass tomorrow.
Well, I'm going to tell your ass now to go home and change your clothes because you're not in uniform.
Well, I should be like, well, next time you need to have them paperwork, and I will continue working this shift, and I will see you tomorrow.
See, and then
that's just what they get. This is why you need to have contracts stating if you want a certain thing. But my thing is, this is BT fault. Because you knew what you hired when you hired him.
Not here, what?
Well, you knew that you knew what he came with when you hired him. He was known for being androgynous and feminine and everything, and so you knew that. It's not like I said. It's not like they hired like Terrence J back for the show, and then all of a sudden Terrence J was just wearing some heels and a dress, and then they're like, whoa, hold on. This is not what we know you for. Like, where did this come from? You knew exactly what B.Scott came with. So I just don't understand why they thought that they were just going to all of a sudden have him in a ponytail and a pantsuit looking like a straight up dude. Like, no, that's not him. So that's all I got to say about that. I think it's bullshit. BT petty. They need to go ahead and just pay this boy and issue an apology on behalf of the network. I want to know what Deborah Lee think about this, because where is she at on this topic?
She's standing behind BT just like I am.
A big bird ass. I'm tired of y'all.
Because I personally think it was blown out of proportion, because I work, have a job, I have to wear a uniform. It's not my shit. It's not.
But you knew you had to wear a uniform prior to starting your job. You knew that you would be provided with a uniform that you have to wear every day. He was not. So that's why this argument.
It's fine if he wasn't, but he was told to, and he made a big deal about it.
And he went and did it.
He did.
And he was like, and guess what? And after I finish this job, I'm gonna sue your ass because what you did was
wrong.
Was wrong.
I don't think it was wrong, which is why he lost that lawsuit.
That's because the judge probably don't like gay people.
Know how last week I told y'all we was going to revisit this topic that Brandon tried to rudely interrupt me on. But this is the biopic drama surrounding Aaliyah's family and the Lifetime producers. And if you don't know, Aaliyah's family spoke out to protest the production of the movie because no one contacted them for any input about anything, and B, they feel that Aaliyah, her story is it's bigger than Lifetime, so they feel that this should be like a theatrical release versus a TV to movie type of thing, and they're not happy about it. So here we have a discussion piece. So we have two callers that are going to call in and give us their opinion, about the situation, and if Zendaya should pull out of this role. That's the reason why Tiana Taylor pulled out. That's why Keisha Shantae pulled out. That's why a lot of people pulled out, because the family didn't support what was going on.
Now, what do you think? Do you think she should pull out?
Yeah, she should pull out. You can't I'm still wondering how in the hell is it even going on if nobody in the family is tied to it. Now, me personally, I think that the uncle he has to be behind it by some way, shape, or form, because he was Aaliyah's manager. He has the rights to her music, and
well, the family has rights to her music because they said her brother put out a statement saying that they aren't going to allow her music in the movie because they still have rights over that. And so that's why they're saying that Zendaya is going to have to sing these Aaliyah songs, because they're stopping the music from being played in this movie. Now, if Zendaya sing these songs, she can go ahead and hang up her career after this, because people is going to hang her out to dry. People already don't want her playing Aaliyah, and the fact that you're going to go sing the songs yourself, like, she ain't going to have no type of career after this. So I think to save herself a career, I think she should definitely not sing, and I think she should pull out the movie and just be like, I would rather take this role once Lifetime and the producers have teamed up with the family of Aaliyah in order to do the movie the correct way, which would be they don't even have Missy input, Timbaland, like nobody that was close to Aaliyah. They didn't ask them anything. So how the hell are you gonna do a movie when you got all your sources are alive and able to tell you things, and you don't ask not nobody to do anything? Like, I think to save her career before it even can start, if she gonna have one, I think she should pull out this movie until it's worked out. I really think it should just be cast over again, but I think if she's going to still continue to play her, she should pull out until the right things have been done, because it's just bogus. Like, how you not going to ask the family to portray, and then now they blocking the music rights? So if we hear Zendaya sing One in a Million or any song,
I can't.
It's going to be horrible.
Extra horrible. And then, like, even knowing that the family doesn't support the flick, if she goes forward with the role, it says so much about her character. Like,
she's desperate,
right? If Aaliyah, if you're an Aaliyah fan, her word is not mine. Zendaya put on her Twitter that if you are a true Aaliyah fan, you should pronounce her name the correct way. It's Aaliyah and not Aaliyah. Aaliyah answered to Aaliyah. She corrected people when she wanted to, but her name was Aaliyah. We know her as Aaliyah. We know her as Aaliyah. So I don't know what she was trying to prove with that. But even if she goes on with this role, that says a lot about her character. That she's just in it for the money and not in it, as a true fan. Because a true fan will respect their family's wishes and not go forward with the project. She should just pull out. So we have a few callers, and we're going to go to the phone lines to see what their thoughts about the situation is. So check it out. Here they come.
Thanks for calling Drink This. Who is this?
Who this?
This is Travis calling from Atlanta.
Oh, Hot Lana in the house. What up, Travis?
What's going on?
Oh, nothing. Just chilling. So you got to get ready for our question of the day Brandon's going to ask you.
All right, Travis.
Yes.
Our question of the day is, do you think that Zendaya should play Aaliyah? And if so or not, tell us why. And if you think that now that her family is not happy about the casting and them not contacting them about the movie, do you think she should still continue to play her in the film?
Well, I don't think it should be a movie at all. So I personally don't think Aaliyah lived long enough to actually make a movie about her. No shade though, but it's just I don't think the movie should be made because we all know what it's going to end up like. Her being dying, and that's not good to me. So many people might not agree, but I just don't think no one should be playing her, or a movie should be played by her or anybody. So that's just what I think.
Ooh, I just felt the shade.
Okay, a lot of it. Goodness gracious.
And then, do you think that now that the family is upset that no one contacted them about this movie, and that Zendaya is going to have to actually sing Aaliyah's songs because the family is blocking the music from being played in the movie? Do you think that she should pull out the movie, or should she? Or how do you feel about that?
She should pull out completely because I would feel awkward if I was her to play someone and the family doesn't want me to play her at all. So that's kind of common sense there. So I wouldn't play her at all. Just like I said, the movie shouldn't be made. Leave it alone. Let her rest.
Well, I think I think he said what he said, huh?
Has spoken. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Thanks for calling in, Travis.
All right, thanks, Travis.
All right, guys.
Bye. Thank you for calling Drink This. Who this?
Hey, it's Chanel.
Hey, Chanel. Where you calling from?
I'm actually calling from traffic. Oh my God, it is ridiculous out here. I feel like I've been in the car for like 30,000 hours. It's terrible. Don't take Western, guys.
Okay, now. Well, thanks for listening. And you're going to tune into our question of the day. So, are you ready?
I'm so ready.
Okay, so question is, do you feel that Zendaya should be portraying Aaliyah even after her family disapproved of the whole movie thing? Should she pull out or should she keep going?
Okay, that's two separate issues. Personally, I don't really care. I don't know anything about Zendaya, whatever her name is, for me to be like, she can't play Aaliyah. I don't know if she can sing. I don't know if she can dance. I don't know if she can act. I don't even know if she can breathe. I don't really care. So I gotta do my research on that. As far as them making a biopic without her family being involved, that's lame. It's gonna have to cut a lot of stuff out. They're probably not even gonna address the R. Kelly situation. So I say don't even do the biopic. If the family's not on board and they're not like being unreasonable about why they're not on board, like I can see why Michael Jackson probably don't want to move without him. That's for something we feel a child beater thing. No, I just say don't do the movie. Family can't get involved.
Well then, the people have spoken. Thank you so much for your input, Chanel.
Yeah, I can't wait to tune in next Tuesday.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, thanks for calling Drink This. Who this?
Phoenix.
Oh, hey, Phoenix. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from the suburb of Westmont.
Oh, okay. Westmont. Wait, that's in. Yeah, I know where that's at. Okay, so you're one of the callers to answer our question of the day, and that question is simply: do you feel that Zendaya should pull out of the Aaliyah's biopic since her family doesn't approve?
I definitely think she should pull out of it. I don't understand how in Hollywood people can make movies about these stars without consulting with the family anyway. Because yes, the person is a treasure to the public, but she wasn't my sister. You know what I'm saying? I love Aaliyah. I remember when she died. It took me a minute to get over it.
Me too.
I remember the day exactly. I was in my college dorm, me and my friends, and it came on the radio. We listened to GCI. All of us just bust out crying. But still, as much as I love Aaliyah, even if I had the money to fund the movie myself, if her family is not behind me telling the story, because they're the ones who got to relive that grief.
Exactly.
More than I feel like it's rude and disrespectful to just go on and tell this story about this person and you're not even consulting them. They have no say whatsoever. Plus, I feel like if you actually got the approval of the family, they could give you more insight on Aaliyah that the public did, though. It's not like she was a very public person. She wasn't messy. Most of her business wasn't out in the street. And, they could probably even give more insight on it. So, no, I think she should pull out. I think it's rude. I think it's disrespectful. And if she really had any respect for Aaliyah, she would do it. But sure, anybody do anything for a check nowadays. They don't give a fuck. She would say fuck.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Well then, there you have it, people.
Thanks, Phoenix.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye.
Well then, that was the people. So moving along, I know y'all have seen that mugshot of Jeremy Meeks.
Yeah, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram has been going crazy over this picture.
Panties been wet, drawers have been soiled, screens have been licked, and I mean this man has people going nuts. Like the picture that was posted on the Stockton's Facebook page, the Stockton's Police Department's their Facebook page, got over 96,000 likes. 96,000 likes, over 12,000 shares, and over 25,000 comments from thirsty women, thirsty thoughts, and thirsty gay guys that have been praising how good this man look. I mean, I've seen people that look better,
Oh, well.
But, I mean, I don't see what the fuss is all about. But the crazy thing is like, it's crazy how somebody had to be arrested to get on. Let me go get arrested. I need this kind of attention. Shit, book me for felon charges and weapon possessions and things like that.
Oh, you're crazy. Well, allegedly, he has been charged with these charges.
Allegedly.
We're not trying to get sued.
And allegedly, that bond is set at $900,000. Now, get this. So you have these different agents. Well, first you have women that's willing to pay his bond. So you have, big balling women that wants to pay to get this man out of jail. And you have all of these other agencies that are, that wants to sign this guy if he gets out, because he may get convicted. So if he gets out, you have people that, like from Givenchy, Versace.
Givenchy.
What is it? Is it Givenchy? That's what it is?
It's Givenchy.
Ooh. No, I'm not into fashion. But they're offering this man, he can make anywhere between like $17,000 to $30,000 a month for modeling. Now they're offering to get rid of his tattoos. Some people are saying keep the tattoos because that's what's in. This thug look is in the fashion world, and I mean Duke could be making serious cash. But seriously, all this for getting arrested.
I mean, I think it's just the new world that we live in. Like it's so like social driven. That a simple post, I guess they post these pictures so people can know, I guess, who they're locking up, and I guess it kind of backfired on them because little did they know that a lot of people was going to find this guy attractive, and then they kind of shared it around the internet world, and but what, hopefully if he does get out and he does get this modeling contract, I think
he gonna go right back
something
to jail.
good. No, I think something good can come out of this for him.
I mean,
because they said. His family has said that he used to be a gang member, but for 9 years he's been out of that life.
Then why he get arrested?
They said it was a social profiling, that they just racially profiled him, and that's why he's locked up. So, I mean, he could have turned his life around. I mean, once you get those tattoos, I mean, that's for life, so that's kind of on you. So if he looks a certain way, I feel like a lot of people are just thinking that he has these tattoos on. He looks a certain way, so he is this guy. But they said for the past 9 years that he's actually, been going to church and he's been on the right path, going to work and everything. So I feel like the tattoos are kind of messing him up socially for other people who are like looking down upon him. But I feel like if he isn't found guilty and if he gets out, I'm sure he's going to get a modeling contract, and he can kind of turn his whole life around. And I saw somewhere that he actually has like a son or some kids or something. So he can start providing for his family. I'm pretty sure that's way more than what he's making now. I mean, he's going to get some people's yearly salary like in a month.
Okay.
So,
shit.
I mean,
that's my
I say if he isn't found guilty, he can make something better of himself with his modeling deal. I say go for it. And
I mean, I say go for it too. I wouldn't, when the opportunity comes knocking, take it. But
I think the only killing part is going to be his. I don't know if it's his girlfriend or his wife or wherever she is.
She needs to sit her ass down.
She gonna be mad because he gonna leave her ass once he get on.
Leave her and her damn kids. And bring her up because she's supposed to be mad about the whole situation. Like she's not happy about all the attention he's receiving.
I bet, because people knocking on his door to get the thing. And
he gonna leave you. You better be all up or you better be all on him.
She better
like
be in the gym right now because I saw her. She a little chunky.
Ooh.
So. She better hit that gym and be looking her A+ game when he come out.
Well,
if he come out.
Yeah, if he gets out. So let's see what he'll do with that.
right, that was Drake.
Mr. Drake, Drizzy Drake.
Girls Love Beyonce, a.k.a. Say My Name.
Say My Name.
I really love that song.
Me too. It's pretty dope.
You know, I just love Drake. Drake's one of my favorites.
Oh, we know. Now we're going to get into Miss Adele. So back to the music front. Adele. How you doing? Like So, supposedly, now this is a rumor that surfaced yesterday. You know, Adele, her new album should be out. It's it's going to be called 23, I'm assuming, or 25.
25.
Adele 20. Wait,
It's
Adele
gonna be
19,
25.
Adele 21.
It's gonna be 25.
Oh,
Right. I don't know. Whatever it's called, it's a number.
Anywho, so she's supposedly be planning a Beyonce-styled surprise release. So she's supposed to be, just randomly dropping her new album via iTunes, like Beyonce did. Now, my thing is, it's not a surprise when you bring out an announcement for it. So now, everyone's going to be waiting on iTunes, anticipating this Adele album. And it's going to sell. So she's she's selling albums, but people are going to be waiting for it. Whereas Beyonce, everybody knew it was coming, but there was no announcements, there was no stories, there was no anything, and it just popped out of nowhere. And I damn near had a heart attack when I woke up.
Well, I mean, with Beyonce, everybody saw her filming videos all over wherever she was at.
And then
they made an announcement, like someone released a statement saying that she told them that the album would be out in the later part of the year. So you kind of knew when it was coming, but you didn't know exactly when. So it's kind of like the same thing right now with Adele. You know it's coming, but you just don't know when. So it's still the same, but the question is, will Adele beat Beyonce selling-wise in her first week? You don't think so?
No. Simply because, we all know that it's coming. So since we know that it's coming, ain't nobody gonna really buy it.
What?
Beyonce, on the other hand, again, there was no official press release. There was no official statement from her label or her Parkwood production company. That shit just ended up on iTunes, and everybody found out via Instagram. And that's how I found out, at least. I was on Instagram, and I'm like, oh, shit. Is this the truth? And it sure enough was. Now, I don't think, I think Adele, she's going to sell the albums, by all means she's going to sell the albums, but I don't think she's going to break those records that Beyonce broke when she just dropped that album, like, just out of the blue, because that shit was a boss move.
Oh, no, I think so. I think Adele is going to be, like, right there neck and neck as far as sale-wise, or she might just beat her. I mean, just think about all the people that buys Adele's music. Like, Adele has sold, I think Adele has either caught up to Beyonce sale-wise overall, or she's already beat Beyonce already. And she's only been out not even half the time that Beyonce has been out. So Adele has a lot of people on her side. She has the younger generation, she has the older generation.
Mostly the older generation.
And those are the people that buy CDs.
Exactly.
So, I mean, I feel like Adele is going to sell like crazy. I think she might go platinum in her first week. Watch.
Boy.
Watch.
Who you fooling?
Watch.
Beyonce, technically, if Beyonce would have...
Beyonce did like 400,000.
No, that was like that was like 3 days. Now, if she would have dropped that on a Tuesday when she would have had a whole week to promote and sell this bad boy... Come on now, give her credit.
I mean, she did great.
Good.
So great. But Adele will sell better.
Oh. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, y'all. Last but not least on our hot topics list is the infamous hair of Blue Ivy Carter.
Poor Blue.
I don't think there's anything poor about the child. Now, y'all better leave my family alone.
What?
Because
that hair is wrong.
I've seen worse, and the world has seen worse, and people are just making a big deal about it because it's who? Queen B.
Exactly, because we expect more of her to at least sit down every day for at least 10 minutes to comb this child's head.
Who? Beyonce doesn't have time to comb that child's hair.
She got maids. Tina knows. Solange
Tina knows ain't got time.
Free.
Solange might beat the baby ass. Now, I was on my way to work the other day and saw a baby hair who was 10 times worse than Blue Ivy's, but there ain't nobody walking around taking no pictures and signing no petitions for them to comb their hair.
Well, that's because that person's not famous. But you look at that little Shaquana girl and you say, damn, your mama should have combed your hair. And that's why you just thought about it, because you thought about it. just now because she didn't have her hair combed.
But it's blue. It's blue. Blue Ivy. If she want to walk around with rectangles and corn puffs and everything in her hair, then it's not her choice. She wants to walk around looking like her auntie.
I mean, I just feel like, okay, this is my thing. The petition, I was surprised that Beyonce even acknowledged the petition and finally combed Blue Ivy's hair and put it in that struggle bun.
See, now people...
But...
that struggle bun.
That struggle bun she had on top of Blue Ivy's head.
See, I just think that people catch Blue Ivy on the day her hair isn't combed.
Every day.
We don't live in a Carter's house. We don't know that she could probably be rocking those
buns. It ain't no way
her
hair is being combed if it looked like that when we finally see it.
Now, there was a braid somewhere in that hair, so her hair could have been braided at one point.
Hell no.
Y'all better ride off Blue.
I mean, this is the thing. I feel like Beyonce only combed, and first of all, Beyonce didn't comb it. She had Consuela comb the hair when she was going. That's what they made. She had Consuela comb the hair when she was like rehearsing for the tour or something.
No.
Like, I feel like Beyonce only did it because Child Services was gonna be after the Carters.
Ooh.
If, you know, they didn't comb this child's hair. Because I feel like a lot of people was like, well, it's just natural and blah, blah, blah.
It is natural.
But at the end of the day, you still have to comb natural hair. You can't just leave it be. You need to put some oil in there. You need to brush that shit.
She could have had some shea butter in there. You wasn't there to smell it. It's somewhere in there.
That should look dry as high hair.
It did not look dry. That was that was probably the sun burning down on her hair, making it look dry. I mean, there could have been some olive oil. There could have been some Just For Me, some type of oil.
Now, you know it ain't no Just For Me in that head.
I'm saying, though. Y'all just need to ride up off of Blue.
You know, I just feel like you just need to comb her hair. And that's just point blank period. Like, and then a lot of people were saying, too, that combing hair is like a bonding moment for the mother and the daughter. And, you know, Beyonce obviously don't do that because she don't comb her hair.
She does comb her hair.
Where? It was twice so far we just see Blue Ivy with that struggle bun.
Did you see Blue Ivy today?
Hell no, because...
Have y'all seen Blue Ivy yesterday?
Ain't nobody seen Blue Ivy.
Exactly. Her hair could have been pulled in that tight knit bun with the crown, looking to the heavens. Just beat.
Please. Anyway, she combed her hair because she didn't want to be in trouble. She didn't want nobody coming to her house, finding out all the other secrets that they got going on. So she was like, let me go ahead, Consuela. Comb my hair. It's 2:00 now. I'll be back at 10, and I need to comb. And you know, Blue Ivy was probably hollering like hell. She finally got her hair combed. You know she was mad.
Anywho, you're gonna ride off of Blue and the Carters. We just want to thank you guys so much for listening to us yet again.
Chill.
It's so fun doing the show. We love it. Drink This, SoundCloud, all day, every day.
Twitter, Facebook. Make sure you follow us. Instagram. We're on there.
And I was told to give a shout out. If I didn't, I would, have to pay the price. So,
shout out.
Yeah, give a shout out to a cool ass sock company. So this guy makes socks, and I buy them from him. Blue Expressions. Head over to Instagram to check out his collections. He has his website and everything up on there, and the socks are really comfortable.
Why he didn't send me no socks? I mean, can I get some socks?
I mean,
I want to shout you out too. Send me some socks.
The socks they look nice, polka dotted stripes, Chicago socks. They're pretty comfortable. So yeah, get into those. Blue Expression all day, every day.
All right, Blue Expressions. I want some socks.
And you better send them some socks, Blue Expressions. Okay, and we are gonna close this out with this. It's a song. A viral song, actually, that this girl posted on her Facebook page a few days ago, and it has went viral since then. It's a gospel melody, so she used like the video collages to put this together, and this is all of her singing. So make sure you guys be back with us next week, 7:00. Drink This, Dimp, and B. Santana is out.
How excellent. How excellent, how excellent, how excellent, wow, is thy name, and every knee shall bow, and every tongue confess